Yes, this is FIFA 19, the full game, not the mobile version, here on my channel. Let's get going. Hello everybody and welcome back to the most relevant channel here on YouTube today. And I know I'm going to be about 4 months behind everyone else, but I am bringing to you FIFA 19. Now this is my ultimate team. Not too sure what it's going to be called yet or anything like that. But yeah, we're opening up some packs for you guys today and hopefully playing a game or two. Well, hopefully some of you should have seen the web app kind of pack openings I've done. We'll just have a quick look at the squad that I've got at the moment, see what we're playing with. As you can see here, oh hang on, I've pressed completely the wrong button there. There we go. So that's my current squad. It's okay. It's an 81 overall, 98 chemistry. Not a bad starter squad at all. I've just realised I've not got a manager here, so let's add one of those in straight away and see if I can improve the chemistry in any way. Nothing ideal. Let's just go with him, see if that does anything. No, nothing at all. No, I don't think it affected anything. But anyway, yeah, not the worst starter squad at all. But obviously, I'm going to be opening up some packs today. I've got the 2 lone players that I don't, well, sorry, 3 lone players that I don't really want to be using. I want to kind of make sure it's my own squad without using lone players as much as we could. I forgot to turn this crap off, so yes, that's going to be happening. Yeah, going to be opening up some packs and then hopefully playing 1 or 2 games for you guys as well. And yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this. It's the first ever time. And by the way, guys, I'm not using a PC still, so there's still everything you see without use of a PC. I've basically got a device capture card now, which can actually just save on. No, that's a crap first pack, isn't it? You can save basically straight onto your SD card. Put my SD card into my tablet, and there we go. Edit the video on the tablet. That's just insane. I'm not too sure if I'm going to show you every single pack, so obviously we've got quite a few points here to go through. I'll probably just be showing highlights, but I'm not too sure, obviously, if you want to see every pack, because I'm going to be packing... Hang on, what's this? Oh, okay. Not bad, to be fair. Not a player I would use at the end of this kind of thing, you know, the kind of where I'm looking to get. But 81 rated so far, not bad attributes either. Or stats, I don't know what people call them in the FIFA. But, yeah, it's a player that I could potentially use, but obviously his league and his nationality aren't ideal for building a squad around. As you can see, I've got over 4,000 FIFA points here to go through, so I don't think I'll bring you every single pack. Hopefully, there we go. Actually, that's not bad. Samu there, not Samu of Leeds United. That's the better Samu. But this one here, an 83 rated from AC Milan as well. That's decent. That is making me think now. Do I go Syria in my squad? Oh, and Suso as well. It's like it's made the 2 AC Milan boys in the same pack, but they're both. I can't play them both because you can't have a right midfielder and a right winger. We've got Sessegnon twice there, so we'll hopefully the kind of BPL players will hopefully go for some money. At the time of recording this, I don't know when it's going to go up, guys. The game isn't actually out yet, but I've probably recorded this and took me about 7 years to edit. And Demba Ba, at one point that would have been well, actually no, was it a decent pull? I don't think Demba Ba's ever been a decent pull actually. But yeah, the game's probably actually already out now. Everyone's probably got FIFA 19. So at some points I could have potentially got a few views on this if I'd have actually been quick about it and actually recorded it, edited it and all that kind of stuff. But well, you know, life gets in the way, doesn't it? That's not bad as well, but that's a Spanish, but I could link them, couldn't you? Could go, yeah. So I'm trying to build basically a hybrid squad. I'm trying my hardest not to go BPL, although I know I'm going to get a lot of BPL players, which is good because I know they sell for more than what... So you could basically get that Antonio there, which is what, a 78 rated card. If you had a 78 rated card in any of the league other than the BPL, that's going to be a decent pull there for a minute. I actually thought it's going to be James Rodriguez for a split second. Then they're not going to sell for anywhere near as what Antonio would sell for, because the BPL just has such a big pull and so many people do BPL squads, and I just want to try and not to. So in the web app, I think I actually just put a load up on the transfer market because I just don't want them there. Santi Cazorla again, nice. That'll be some decent amount of coinage, hopefully back into the squad. But yeah, I know the pull's there. Schürrle, another decent card, but don't really want to use him. But could use him in a hybrid though, because again, I don't mind using BPL players. I just don't want to have a full BPL squad because it's just, yeah, it's just not kind of what I want to. I just don't want to build a BPL squad basically. However, it does seem like there's some players that I've packed that are drawing me towards it, but yeah. Right, really making some headway in towards these packs. I know I've just had absolutely nothing as of recently though. Let's hope we can just get something remotely decent. Argentinian. Yeah, there we go. Baggio. That's not bad at all. Obviously, his pace could be slightly better. But with that, it's not a bad card at all. And if he's got the right players around him, you could definitely utilise him very well. Obviously, this is really starting to make me think now that Serie A team might be the way to go. But saying that, though, I've packed a lot of Bundesliga as well. I really don't know. I suppose it just depends on kind of if we get a big pull. Hang on, board. I've got my first board here. French centre back Laporte. There we go. Okay. Now what do I do? I don't want to go BPL, and you're really trying to make me go to BPL, and I definitely don't want to. That's difficult now. Although, to be fair, no, we can work around that because we've got a lot of good French defenders. So again, as I said, I don't mind having BPL players in the team, just don't want to have a full BPL squad. Come on everybody, something, give me something in the pack. That's not even worth it, I'm not gonna look, I'm just gonna store them in the club. Oh, hang on, actually, yes, first player pick here on the channel, and we get, actually, Emre Can could have a nice link, German and in the Serie A. This is looking more and more like I'm building towards a Serie A team, but trying to make it as hybrid as I can, because obviously I'm a hipster. And I'm going to just set him off, he's not going to bring me any points in at all, is he? Just really would like to see just a nice, big, huge card. Please, for the love... Hang on. That showed up first. No, I thought for a minute there, that flash at the bottom came on. And I thought that came up a lot quicker than what it normally does. And I know there's a little thing that I keep seeing people saying that if you see a flash at the bottom of the screen of the EA thing before the actual, like that there, this is a walkout. This is a walkout, ladies and gentlemen. There we are, boards are out. Poland, striker, it's got to be the man, Lewandowski. There we go, 90 rated, my first walkout. Let's have a look at the kit. Lewandowski sliding into the DMs with his New England Revolution kit on. That is very nice indeed, and that's completely changed my mindset, because how do you work Lewandowski into a Serie A hybrid team? I don't think you do. I don't think it's possible. There we go, game clip has been recorded. Thank you very much, Xbox. But yeah, that's a very good pull, but how do you work that into your team now? Do I go Bundesliga hybrid? I think you've got to, haven't you? I think you can't leave a player of this stature out of your team. Okay, not too many left at all now, and obviously at some point we've got to open a 100k, a 5k pack as well. But yeah, just nothing. I mean, that Lewandowski was huge, but nothing. English, Cam, J-Lings. There we go. That's a decent card as well. How do you... No, you can't. All these players I'm getting now, nothing is in my head just off the bat. Nothing is screaming out to me of where to go. It's quite a tricky one. It's going to be interesting to kind of see what I do come up with at the end of it and see where we take this Ultimate Team squad. But I mean, other than that Lewandowski, I mean, we've not really had anything of massive. No, Matip though, that's decent. But again, how do you squeeze him into the squad? You don't really, do you? No, I don't think you do. Well, there we've got Laporte as well, or Laporte. I don't know. It's going to be really tough. Last few packs here though, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if EA can. No, Balassi. Again, a decent card. Probably one of the best in the championship, other than every Leeds player, obviously. But not really something that I'm going to be using. But again, all these are great because we've got a lot of SBCs to obviously do. We've also got obviously transfers. You can obviously put them on the transfer list, which will get a few coins back. But yeah, mostly these will be used towards SBCs. I was going to say training players, but that's in FIFA Mobile. You can't do that on. Hang on. No, obviously, why are we getting excited for? It wasn't even a board. Why are you getting excited for a Spanish player with no board? There's literally no reason. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, you know, we've got Laporte, we've got Matip there as well. We've got Lewandowski, and we've got the two lads from AC Milan. We've got Suso, and who was the other player we got from AC? I can't remember who it was now. But yeah, we've actually had some decent pulls. I mean, this pack here. Imagine if you get the biggest pull out of the 5k pack. That would be actually insane. I'm kind of hoping that they will bring out some. No, good. Obviously, they will bring out some better packs when the full game is dropped. Which by the time, as I said, this video probably does come out, the game probably has dropped by now. Obviously, I've only got my 10 hours worth of game footage that I can play at the moment. But yeah, it's so far. Am I good at FIFA? No. Are you going to expect to see some? Oh, hang on. We're ending up with a board here. Oh, hang on. Go on, Modric. Ah, but to be fair, Rakitic. I'll take Rakitic. I thought it's Modric for a split second there. You see Croatia, you see CM, you think it's the man. To be fair, Rakitic isn't a bad pull at all. Obviously, I would have liked Modric over him, but that looks still nice. It's a second walkout as well. So again, yeah, here towards the end of the pack opening, when you're kind of expecting a load of rubbish, we do manage to pull a Rakitic there. But once more, I'm trying to now think. Croatian Spanish League, how do we get that into the squad? Again, I don't think, if I'm going to go with building the team round Lewandowski, I just don't think we're going to be able to squeeze Rakitic in there. I don't know. I've got to have a think about it. But let's just have a quick look, open up these loan players here, see if anything is remotely decent. I really don't want to try and use loan players where I can. I mean, Turkish. Who's that going to be? Oh yeah, I mean. To be fair, if I'm going to build a Bundesliga team, it's not the worst card to have. But again, as I said, I do want to try and steer away from using loan players where I can. Or obviously at least use them, test them out to see if I want to purchase them, and then obviously save up the coins and purchase them that way. Last pack of the pack opening before we dive into the games, and it's going to be Croatia. Oh, centre back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Chorluka. I mean, really. Why would anyone want... No, just no. No, thank you, I don't know. Right, I'm just going to give you a quick reminder, even obviously, of what the team looks at before. I'm now going to go away, do a little bit of tinkering and see what we can come up with. There we have it, boys and girls. Yeah, I know I don't want to use loan players, but and I know what you're thinking. I'm not using that Lewandowski either. But yeah, and it's BPL pretty much. BPL in Spanish. 83 rated team, 92 chemistry. I don't know. There's still a lot of work to be done. Obviously, I do want to try and use that Lewandowski if I can. But yeah, this is I could spend hours on this. Right, okay, we're just going to go into the game now. My first game of this Rivals thing here to see what division I do play out in. As I said, this team, it's not a finished product by any stretch of imagination. I will be going away, re-looking at things, spending a bit more time. I basically just didn't want to spend 4 hours of me having to look through that footage then again and see me just pissing about, basically. We've got a match here. Let's see how... Oh god, this is going to be terrible. You boys are now going to see how bad I just am at FIFA. I mean, this is going to tell you how bad I am. I normally play on professional, so that's... And, you know, I normally do okay on professional. I probably could go up maybe a step to world class, because there is sometimes... Again, it's really... That's not a bad team. That's a pretty decent starting team, to be fair. That's not bad at all. He's going to Serie A as well. Probably most people, I do think that there will be a lot of Serie A teams this time around, purely for the fact that obviously Ronaldo's there and people will like to kind of try and get Ronaldo into their squad. But yeah, I would say that, you know, sometimes on professional I find it really easy and I can win like 4 or 5-0. And then other times, you know, I do really struggle. This FIFA so far, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm really not too sure about it. I struggled last year with defending. I feel like I'm actually slightly better at defending on this game than before, but my biggest thing is I just can't score on FIFA. I just don't get it. I just don't know how you score a goal. That's a pretty bad from them there. But yeah, I mean, what can we expect to see from me in this? Yeah, you'll see a lot of goals. Probably not me, but you'll see goals, to be fair. Okay, Lingard on the ball now. What we're going to do, we're going to play it back inside. No, we're not. Oh, trickery. All the skills there. Here we go, pass it back inside. Not really where I wanted it to go, but that'll do. Why are these lines going on the screen? See, look, I can't shoot for shit. Oh, that was pretty nice. That was pretty tasty. It'd be really good if I actually knew how to do all that kind of shit, but there's too many buttons, isn't there, these days? Oh, I'll fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, no, I've fucked that, haven't I? It's 8 minutes in, boys. 8 minutes in and, yeah. Well, you'll get used to that, to be fair. Oh, this isn't looking the best, but we've got enough players back, hopefully, here. I know where that's going. Nice, easy. Now play it out to the wing. Lovely. Banega now on the ball. He's got a player in front of him. Just spot him. Aguero now. What can Aguero do here? Plays a shit. That was. That's. I still do that. I feel like sometimes I still think I'm playing like FIFA 16 or something. Oh no. Not like this. No, not like this. No, it is like this. So 19 minutes into the game and I've just realised how to turn off that little training mode thing. If we could just get a bit of passing together, maybe a shot towards the end, that would also be Go on, he's gone there, hasn't he? Antonio now plays the ball into the middle. Aguero! Oh, that looked close. That did look close from the man. Imagine if I won this after this poor start to the game. Well, let's see. Can I defend set pieces? Normally, I'm not actually too bad at defending set pieces. What a fucking goal! Yeah, right on cue, obviously, because I just was talking about. I'm not actually too bad at defending set pieces, but I'm actually going to watch this again because that was a shit celebration. But look at this goal, boys and girls. Look at this here. I've heard about these OP overhead kicks. That was, I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing, but that was a very nice goal. Very nice goal indeed. Cracking play. Well, I'm actually going to go for this now. I'm going to score before half time. I'm going to score a goal. Look at this. Loads of space on the right hand side now. It's time. Cross the ball into the box. Go on. Aguero! There it is. 3. What I just said. I was going to score for the break. And Aguero has answered my prayers. And there's only 2 goals in it now. With the second half, come back on the card. Is it on the cards? Probably not, but we'll see. No, it wasn't. And yeah, there was actually hardly any shots. That was a shit second half from both of us. Just really bogged down in midfield. I think I had a few opportunities. I don't know what's going to make it into the final cut there, but there's really not a lot for me to show in that second half. But yeah, I lost 3-1. I don't think that was, I was going to say too bad of a performance, but it wasn't the best either, was it? I mean, he should have won there, looking at that. Yeah, I think he definitely deserved to win. But obviously, that's what happens in FIFA, you know. Hopefully, we can kind of go on this journey together, and you can just see how I improve by probably opening up packs and packing in some decent players. I realistically think that's probably the only way I'm going to get good, isn't it? If I have the best players against the worst players. But yeah, what's this? Backbone. Awesome. Right, anyway guys, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up today's episode. I hope you've obviously enjoyed it. This is going to kill me. This whole thing here, there's going to be some people who are going to discard some packs that they don't mean to. But anyway guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to show your support by dropping a like on the video. I've been Just M1ke Plays, and I'll speak to you legends soon.